What's up? Patrick LaRouche here. You can find me at livepainfreeprocess.com. I'm an intuitive healing expert and the creator of the Live Pain Free Process. I designed that process to give people the tools and the understanding of why they're going in through pain and a place to do it where they can sit down and actually understand what's going on in their life, understand why and what their body's trying to say to them. It's amazing. And I've been seeing a lot of great results. I got a lot of people saying great things about it. And please, if you guys haven't done it yet, if you haven't done something with it, go look at my page. Go look into the program because it helps. I've seen people optimize their athletic performance as well as they start to do things that they naturally never thought they can do again. Today, we're going to be working with the concept of upper back. It's the last week, I believe, of upper back, and we're going to be doing the stretching. We're going to be doing the communication of the aspect. So what I teach within my system is foam rolling is about fascial movement. So we're going to get the body to move. Trigger point is all about contractile. If you can't get a muscle to contract properly, you're never going to get the speed, the strength, and anything. And to top it off, it needs to communicate with everything. We're going to use stretching as that avenue, as that tool. We're going to get the body to start opening up and communicating not alone with its one muscle fiber, but the fibers around it. So we're going to get upper back stretched out. The easiest way to do that is to give yourself a hug. If you give yourself a hug, let me just move this for a second. If you give yourself a hug, right? All you have to do is give yourself a hug and pull down. You're going to start feeling stretch in your upper back, in your traps, right? Once you pull down, you're going to feel the upper body of your pecs. That's stretch number one. So the concept that I want you to do, the way I want you to do this is all through your breath, all through nice and easy. I want you to breathe, and that's what's going to give you your stretch. As you breathe in, your body expands. As you breathe out, your body goes down. So I want you to grab and breathe out. Hold that for 3 seconds or so, because anything longer than that, you're going to run out of breath and die. So I want you to go, and it's going straight down. You're going to feel a stretch in your upper back. Do that 2 or 3 times. So now we're out of our stretch. There's no stretch. And then we're going to go back down. And then we're going up and out. That's 3 stretches, right? Nice and easy. You can do this for 10 if you wish. And then what you're going to do is, now that you go down, I want you now to roll slightly forward. So now we're going from down to rolling forward. Down to rolling forward. So now we're rolling ourselves forward. So you see how my back is rounding? Now we're doing the mid back. So 1, and then go through, 2, and you're going to start to feel stretch in your upper back. That's the money ticket. But if you can't get the upper body to clear first, you're never going to get the communication and get the mid back open. So many people try to do this one here, but what's going to happen is they're going to grind up here because they're never getting this to clean up. You're also going to pinch within the pec. If you don't get this pec to clear up, you'll never get this going. You would have to really push out and really move along, and then you're twisting at the spine. This is the easiest, the beginner move, let's say, on getting this to clean up. So drop down, roll forward. That's it. That gets the whole upper back. If you, common mistakes. One of my common mistakes that people say, they move way too fast. That's the biggest one. People just try to go through the motions. This needs to be nice and easy. It needs to go with your breath. Think about it as every time you stretch, from now on, it needs to be somewhat of a meditative standpoint. It needs to be nice and slow with your breath, because not only are you getting your body to communicate within every muscle fiber, with the muscle fibers within itself, you're also getting the body, the fight or flight mechanism, to drop down, so it starts to utilize what you just did. So it doesn't just say, all right, we're going to have to go back into our old habit loops. And that's a whole nother rant I can go into, habit loops of how we move, things like that. If your fight or flight mechanism is up, your body's going to do what it needs to do to get out. It's never going to try to learn something different. So you have to bring your fight or flight mechanism down so you're open to new movement patterns. So you can learn, oh wait, I used to move like this, I stretched out, and now I can move like this, right? That's what we want to start doing. All right, so if you have any questions, holla at me. Until next week, laters. Bye.